this is Crow Country. It is a game that remembers the PlayStation. That's an intro. Okay, so I can use the old analog joystick to move around, or I can do things properly. Although there's a much better turning radius this way. Sound design is like, yes. I understand what we are going for here. Okay, let's learn two guns. Oh, okay, this is... hold this to go into actual aim mode. Interesting. And if you're giving me infinite ammo, then, you know, give me. Fine, don't. Why did I have camera controls? I was not expecting camera controls. So the art style here is interesting. We're not quite going like pure retro horror game, but we are like going for a look of a certain era. I think everybody calls it tank controls. I want to make a horror game where there's actually like a replication of the controls of a tank that you have to deal with. There's like all these switches and like big levers and such. Okay, I got a flashlight, I got an inventory. There is a quick turn if I choose to play in the old way. Which I'm not going to do. Oh, there we go. Now, please tell me I can... oh, I can't zoom in on things and spin them around. Thought we had something, game. But yeah, so like the reason that the Resident Evil games in particular have the character relative controls that they have is that they have, you know, very fixed cinematic camera angles that are constantly shifting. And if, you know, up always made you go towards the top of the screen, then, well, at least then you'd constantly be, like, changing directions as you, like, move from camera angle to camera angle, and it would be terrible. And if you don't believe me that it would be terrible, play Kudelka. That's good design. I need to find some. You're removing the bones from the toilet. Okay, I will get on that. Also, this is how you go to work as like your FBI agent here, just in this like big floofy dress, huh? But yeah, it's also like it's not a weird way to control a game because like if you have a game in first person, those are also the controls. The issue that I have is the camera angles, and like those are a stylistic design choice. Hello. Here we made the choice to have a free roaming camera, so yeah, I'm just using the joystick. That is my odd rant about these things. I'm not wasting money on you. And yeah, this is the sort of thing to slap VHS filters on for no reason. But no, this has a really good look to it, honestly. And I kind of like the very, like, simple round shapes amusement park thing we have going on, too. It's very, like, pre-rendered background looking. It's getting way off so I can turn the camera though. Like, oh, I'm still okay after randomly stepping on a bear trap. Also gonna say, besides like really just digging the hell out of this look, is that a place for a valve handle? My old friend. So another thing worth, I guess, mentioning. That's handy. Did I just automatically equip that? Apparently. Okay, 2106. It's definitely equipped for something. Oh, okay, so I don't have free camera controls, it's just rotation. Rotational along one axis, that's also a thing. Ah, okay, those kind of stairs. It's like the vibes here are perfect. I definitely need to get some various puzzle items. Oh, and I have a little red on me from stepping in that bear trap. Yeah, my understanding from people who played it, this is a pretty, like, short and sweet game as they go, with a lot of, like, odd stuff you didn't realize you could even do when you're playing it a second time. Okay, good design, good build-up. Where's the O? It's a good vest. Good names. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough like crazy here. Ugh. That's why I'm playing this here. I think I mentioned this last week, but something I'm considering is on alternate Fridays, so not this one, but possibly next one. If there's any interest, I might start streaming game design stuff. Just, you know, like doing sprite work, designing circuit boards for my console project, stuff like that. I'm not sure if anybody has any interest in that, but it's like a maybe thing for, I guess, next Friday. And yeah, just thought I'd kind of like casually mention that during a game people are going to care about. These bear traps are like a real present thing. So one thing this gets very right for the kind of game it's going for is these very distinct footsteps that are always like perfectly aligned with your feet. Like that's aesthetically one of the most important things of like, you know, late 90s horror game. And that sounds like the exact sound from a bunch of them too. There we go. A good proper map, okay. This is not Resident Evil quick gaming stuff. This is a good bit more tactical. So yeah, you go into aiming mode and you like cannot move, just can do that. Get me a bunch of keys. So, yeah, again, the art style, and especially for the main character, is very unique here. But otherwise, this is like so spot on. Still no Zero. Sure. I did notice that it mentioned the character I am playing in my save file. It suggests that there are other characters to play as later. That's a good way to have your tutorial in game. Do I have like intensely limited inventory? Oh, I don't seem to. That's a shame. Oh yeah, little jump scare spiders. So I do like how I can't tip the camera to like get a clearer angle on things. That's a nice consideration too, keeping stuff very tense. Get to a safe distance with this. Three, 1, 8, 4. Okay, it's... Progress. Yeah, it's like this weird fuzzy, just like dither everything filter on here is like spot on. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. Aha. So the idea here is I want that going. You know, I could keep that going for a while. Okay, yeah, so I just want to like keep it in the white zone for a bit. Maybe. is there perhaps some other part of this puzzle that I'm missing? This does seem like very puzzle dense. They require some actual thought. I don't think I'm going to extensively stream it tonight, but like... I'm really digging what I'm seeing of this so far. And I'm definitely gonna have to like sit down when I find the time and like give it a real proper playthrough. So there's a lot here, like. I guess this map does not seem to have a x-axis, but like maybe one map. Definitely seems interesting. We'll come back to. We'll waste less ammo and health when I do, honestly. But like, yeah, that's Crow Country. I am very here for this. And again, it feels like a nice mix of influence of Resident Evil and like the first Silent Hill specifically, and its own weird thing with the very like children's toy aesthetic. So yeah, I approve.